Mm, mm, mm. We back, baby. It's Friday. In the basement with your boy Next Step in K. What else I gotta say? Let's roll the tape.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke.
Ew. What up? What it do? What's up with y'all, yo? We here. We in the basement with your boy Next Step in K. I'm your man Next Step himself. I'm in the building and B is in the building. Bird Gang. It hurts for me to say that, but I'm gonna give you your props right now. Bird Gang. I hear you, B, because you showed up last week. I don't go what you came to say. What is it? Six has been garbage juice. All right, here we go. I understand. We're gonna get to it, B. You streaking right now, bro. You streaking right now, B. You here. You you are absolutely here on time, bro. I gotta get a care package out to you, brother. I appreciate that. You say Eagles top 3 in NFL. I can't debate you on that, brother. I can't debate you, B. Trash can out of the league. Yo, we gonna talk about that too, man. We definitely gonna talk about that too, man. We definitely gonna talk about that, but I'm trying. Okay, there we go. There I go. Yes, 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 yes. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come here. Subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. You're in the basement with your boy Next Step himself. But yeah, man, there's a lot of things to talk about, man. There's a lot of things to talk about. First and foremost, how was y'all week? My week was great. You know what I'm saying? I've been off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. You know what I'm saying? So I lucked up and had an extra day off this week. Usually my days off are Thursdays and Fridays. But yeah, I made it 3 days this week, man. 3 days. I'm super rested, but not really rested because I'm doing around the house. But you know, I'm around. I'm doing what I do. But we here. Please, if you in here, like, subscribe, say what's up so I can give you a shout out. Shout out to my man B up in here early.
Pause. You said something gay.
NBA news: high volume threes have ruined basketball. High volume threes and analytics has ruined basketball and is ruining sports. Honestly, I really think so. That's how I feel about that. It's ruining it ruined basketball quite a bit because during my time of coaching AAU and starting to see coaches and stuff like that get into the analytic thing and cutting minutes and time, saying somebody would be better if they played this amount of time and that amount. Listen, we grew up playing basketball. We just played basketball. So let's just play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tired, sub them out. Somebody cooking, let them play. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it that way. But yeah, analytics has ruined basketball, and the 3-point shot has diminished the role of the big guy. And now you don't see no. Now we complain in today's society about in our world of basketball that there's no more big men. But if you're teaching your big men to only stand on the perimeter, you can't expect them to be on the block banging and all that stuff. It's not going to happen anymore. Not unless they revert back to teaching back to the basket and not telling these 7 foot or 6'9", 6'10", 6'11" guys that you got to learn how to shoot threes all the time. Because now, once you tell them they can shoot, they have to learn how to shoot them. They're going to start shooting them. Percentage is going to be extremely low. Oh, this camera crazy. It's hand signals with this new camera I just got, and it does crazy stuff. But it just zoomed me in. I don't know. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. But yeah, man, I think analytics has really like messed up the game of basketball as well as the threes because we see a lot of people that shouldn't be shooting them and they're shooting them. So, with that being said, it is what it is. But it's entertaining to some of us still. I would say thus far, though, the basketball season has been great. We got a lot of things to talk about with that as well. Sixers mainly. Um, we got stuff to talk about with what the hell? Why does it keep doing it? Hold up, man. I don't like this. Hand signals or something like that. It was AI adjustment switch to AI. What's this? What that mean? Oh, there we go. That's dope. I won't do that signal no more. Watch this. That's decent. All right, go back. There we go. I like that. But yeah, man, please hit that like button as y'all come in. Say what's up so I can give y'all a shout out. I appreciate y'all locking in with me. It's your boy Next Step, one half of the Next Step in K in the Basement Podcast crew. He said December 6th. Say December. What did I say? December 30th. What the hell? Let me all star format straight Dookie. Yeah, I heard some things they changing. Eagles Kelly Green game against the Kyle girls. Yeah. Shut up, boy. You're starting already. I want to start off somewhere else though. But please let me know how y'all week was this week, man. This is your boy Step. I'm privileged and honored to be here, enjoying my time doing this podcast. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, but I need y'all help, y'all. I really, really need y'all help. And this camera is crazy because it keep on doing this zoom action, so I might have to keep my hands down. I need y'all help with getting to 1,000 subscribers, man. Friends, anybody, just have them subscribe to the channel. You can watch it if they want. If they don't, that's fine as well. But I just need the support. It's free support, and that free support is needed here, man. We're trying to get monetized. I want to do some different things. I want to add different things to the channel, and the channel ain't nothing without y'all. So I'm saying that, and I'm hoping that y'all understand where I'm coming from. We've been doing this for over 2 years now, and I just love doing it because this is like barbershop talk to me. And I've never been a person that been real vocal and being in front of a camera and stuff, but this has been real fun and is a relief for me. You know what I'm saying? This it eased my mind. If I'm going through things and I get a chance to get on this podcast, it allows me to vent sports wise and then keep my mind off of things that's probably bothering me. So I love being here with y'all. I hope y'all love being here with me, but I want y'all to be part of the show too. So if you want, I can send you a link as well if you want to be part of the show. I have no problem doing that. Like I said, this show is for us, about us. You know what I'm saying? It's not about no particular name and everything. It's, if you want to be on the show and we talking about a topic that you're interested in, you have a say, you can say something. If you want to call in, you can do that too. You definitely can call in. But I appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all coming in here, man. Please hit that like button as y'all come in. Please do that. If y'all do one thing, hit the like. I don't care. You can give it a thumbs down if that's what you want to do. But I just want to see some kind of interaction. I appreciate y'all, man. Say you look like two are holding your fingers up like, hey. But I just got this little new camera and I didn't expect that, and that threw me off when I kept on the screen kept moving. But man, yeah, man, we're gonna talk about some things, dog. We can start off with the rundown. You know how we do. The rundown today, brother. Let's see. Hold up. The world is in a stir right now, man. Shout out to Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffs. Shout out to the Colorado University. The Buffs land Juju Smith. Is the name Juju Smith? Juju Smith. I think it's Juju Smith. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. But the Buffs land him. Nobody expected it. Nobody expected it. But he has committed to the University of Colorado. Is very Juju is the number 2 overall 2025 class because he reclassified to graduate a year early because he's supposed to graduate in 2026. but he's graduating in 2025 now, and he will graduate in December so that he can be on the Colorado campus next in January. So he's graduating early to be part of the university in Dion's program early. So congratulations to Juju, your hard work. This kid has thrown for over 10,000 yards, 10,000 or 12,000 yards in 3 years. Yes, I said that. 3 years. Mind you, he reclassed up to graduate this year. He still had another year of high school. He won Player of the Year his freshman year. He's from Atlanta. He's in the Georgia area. Player of the Year, Gatorade Player of the Year, quarterback of the of the state. He won all the accolades. He's thrown for over 10,000 yards, y'all. 10,000 yards, and he's actually a junior, but he's graduating to be a senior. He reclassed. And as you see this little picture I got up right here, this is a picture of him when he was on his visits. And then also when he was doing his photo shoot, you see the picture there of Shador handing him the keys. So when Shador go, Juju steps in. He has a very great chance, which I believe he's going to be the starting quarterback coming in next year, to be the starting quarterback for the Buffs next year after Shador leaves, which is great. He has a great relationship with his mother and father. His father's been in his life and supporting him this whole entire time, which is great to see. And that dynamic is what his father and Juju loved about what Dion has done with his kids, with Shiloh, with Shador, with Shayla. Is that he got two girls? I forgot their names. One of them just transferred from Colorado to play basketball at Georgia. I think she went to Georgia. And the other is the oldest, and she just had a baby, Dion's first grandson. But she has a baby by a rapper or something like that too. But yeah, the family dynamic is what really drew Juju to Colorado, and what Dion has done. And what Dion has done is he's laid a format that I believe that a lot of these coaches is going to start doing, especially these newer, younger coaches of the social media, allowing these kids to gain more acknowledgement for what they're doing on the field, of the being competitive, social media, the family atmosphere. You have to earn. Nothing's going to be given to you. And Dion has shown all of those things to these kids, and some kids left for whatever reasons, their reasons. Some of them have worked out when they left, and some of them haven't. From my understanding and seeing different videos, but yeah, man, this was I think this is going to be a crazy. Last year he had a crazy transfer incoming from transfer portal and class, but this year with this kid leading the way and his relationships, he has a lineman that he's real close with. Then the IMG with the young kid Cash, and what's the other kid that's on the line that was like Dion's number one lineman to pick up, but from IMG, that relationship, that pool right there, IMG is about to be heavily in Colorado, and I just hope and wish that with the transition that Colorado has made in these 2 years, that Dion doesn't jump ship. I'm saying that because that's like, not to say that he's not supposed to do what's best for him and his family, but a lot of these kids are going to University of Colorado that would not have gone to the University of Colorado because of what he's doing over there, as making these young men, turning them into men on and off the field. And the popularity is always good, You're gonna start seeing all these other colleges starting to do the social media thing. You're gonna start seeing all these colleges starting to have their channels uh for the kids for notoriety. You're gonna start seeing a whole bunch of little other things. And mind you, I mean, he is Dion. So he has old school understanding and logic, but he's very up on what these kids are going through today and what they're doing today. So that's that tends to push more kids towards them because they understand they don't have to be somebody else. They know they're not just working. You know what I'm saying, with this NIL money. So Colorado's about to start getting a lot more money, I believe so as well. But they're starting to understand that we can be ourselves opposed to just being a kid that somebody's recruiting over top of me if things don't work out, or even if they're working out, you're still trying to recruit over top of me, which is the standard at times. But at the same token, we have to understand that these kids are looking for someone that's going to nurture them. Most of these kids, if you ain't got the parents or handlers that's in their pocket trying to make a quick buck, and it's about the money. Because Deanna tell you, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Y'all can go elsewhere and get it then, if that's the case. If that's what it's going to be about. But with what he's doing over at Colorado, giving these kids a voice, letting them be themselves without hurting themselves is amazing. And to land Juju was big. Juju had committed to was it Alabama? No, it wasn't Alabama. Who did he commit to? Yeah, Indiana, Georgia, and he decommitted from I forgot who he decommitted from. But he had decommitted and left it up to Indiana, Georgia, and Colorado. And when he decommitted, USC, that's what he did. He decommitted from USC. And then they had another kid that's a lineman that's decommitted also from USC. So don't be surprised that this all season is going to be nuts. So in this signing period is about to change a lot of things going on in the NCAA. And thanks to Dion, I will say that thanks to Dion, that a lot of these changes that are happening is going to be very, very significant. Shout out to Cash. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cash, the walk on. Walk on. Got his chance at center and hasn't given up, relinquished his spot. But shout out to Deion Sanders. Shout out to Juju and his family. Congratulations. Shout out to Colorado Buff Nation. You know, a lot of jump bandwagons. I'm just a supporter of Deion and what he's doing. Not saying I'm a Colorado. I'm always going to be a Penn State fan, even though I didn't like what they did with this, you know, the S ball name, and then how they tried to do my man Joe bad. You know what I'm saying, after he passed and everything. But shout out to the Buff Nation. Y'all got a good one. Hopefully Juju continues to be great and up in his level of play as he's done since he was like 7, 8 years old. They say he's been a target for everyone. He got his first offer from Florida in his 8th grade year. That's crazy. 7th or 8th grade, he had his first offer. But Dion got a possible great one, and he's a bookworm. He wants to learn. He wants to be great, and that's good to see. But man, I'm super stoked about the opportunity that Dion has given the University of Colorado, has put on the front. And I love the fact that he didn't go to where everything was just going to be given to him. I'm talking about Dion. And everybody like, why he should have went here, he should have went there. Everybody got questions to why he should have went, but you should respect the fact that he didn't go somewhere where everything was going to be there already. So now that Juju has committed to Colorado, what I think I'm going to start seeing now, or we're going to start hearing, is Juju may not be as good as we think he is because he signed to Colorado. You know what I'm saying? If he would have went to USC, he'd have still been in the upper echelon of players coming into college next year. But now you're going to start seeing the actual hate that you'll see given to Dion and what he's doing over in Colorado when you start hearing these type of things going on about how he's not as good as they say he is, or the level of competition is going to start peaking up in places if Dion gets this class. That's going to be stupid. But yeah, it's good to see though. But I'm happy. I'm happy for Juju and his family making a decision that they wanted, not what someone else wanted them to do. So they seen something that was airy over there at USC, which I'm starting to see a lot of places now. A lot of people, not saying everybody's going to Colorado, but these decommits. And then there's a lot of kids that just like the attention to say they go in one place and then change the last minute. You know what I'm saying? So they had a favorite school on the board and still had them waiting. Like if that's your favorite school, that's where you wanted to go, just commit. What's so hard about it? That's what you wanted. But it is what it is, man. But congratulations to Dion and the Colorado Buffs for landing Juju. It's a definitely a good look for them, and we look forward to seeing Juju on campus for sure. Um, next on the rundown. Next on the rundown. Thursday night football. We had the Steelers versus the Browns, y'all. We had the Steelers versus the Browns. Thursday night football. Yo, when I say football weather, ain't nothing like playing in the snow. The game was crazy. It was good. Even though the records was 8-2, 2-8, both of these teams played they behinds off. Jameson Winston, Russell Wilson, the Cleveland defense, the Steelers defense. It was a barn burner game in some of the best weather to play football in, even though I'm not really a cold weather fan, but when we played Northampton and Southampton in those games back in the day for Oak Lane, those games seem to be always be the coldest or snow or rain. It was always something against Northampton and Southampton. Always. Always. But man, watching that game last night, you had to be very, very, very entertained about what was going on in the game, the competitiveness, turnovers, teams taking advantage of the turnovers, creating the turnovers, all that stuff, man. So shout out to my bro Key and my uncle Daryl and Whip and the rest of the Steelers fans out there. Y'all lost. Because all I get from my uncle every morning when the Steelers about to play, good morning, Steelers Nation, all this other stuff. Key, same thing. But I guess I ain't getting no text after that. Oh, I did get a text from my uncle. He said tough loss. Yeah, it was a tough loss, but it was a great game, I will say. Jameson Winston played his behind off, had a couple turnovers, as Jameson Winston is we used to seeing. Had a touchdown score. Chubb had a touchdown score. It's great to see him back on the field after all the injuries that he's had. Myles Garrett had 3 sacks in the first half. It was a barn burner game. It was a great, great, great game. It definitely was a great game, and it was good to see these two teams. How they call them, like blue collar teams play. You know what I'm saying? Blue collar teams playing hard nosed football in the snow, which was like that setting was crazy. You know when you can barely see people wearing visors, the snow melting on the visors, you can barely see the ball coming out the hand a little off sometimes. Can't put a lot of zip on it. The ball's cold. And anybody know about catching a hard football, especially if you got a person like a Brett Favre or something that throws the ball hard, that ball even harder than that. It's like catching a frozen turkey. But yeah, man, it was a great game. It was definitely a great game. And to see how Cleveland pulled that game out and won that game was crazy. The Steelers fall to 8-3, and Cleveland goes to 3-8. And you would think that game was damn near a playoff game, dog. That's how good that game was last night. And you would think that everybody be like, I don't know why you want to see this game because we expected the Steelers to win. They didn't. Um, we expected a lackluster play from Cleveland. They didn't. They played well. Steelers played well for the most part, and it was a great game in the snow. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. So big shout out to the Cleveland organization, the Steelers organization for entertaining us with that type of play, opposed to what you seen from the Monday night game for them shit show Cowboys. I must say, my shit show Cowboys. Um, you gave us entertainment, even though your record doesn't adequately say what it was after the way y'all played last night. But shout out to the Cleveland Browns. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers for giving us a great game on Thursday night. But once again, Cleveland comes out victorious with a 26 to 24 to 19 victory. Jameson Winston scored. Chubb scored. It was a great game. Myles Garrett had a great time. He was looking like Lawrence Taylor out there in that first half. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all see the snow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the snow, and it was a remarkable game. And then at the end of the game, you see all the announcers go out there and slide on the snow on their stomachs, start doing butterflies. The back in the day, the kid shit, you never can forget it. It's always going to be something to do. No matter how old you are, man, them butterflies in the snow is always great, and it's fun to do. Until it get in your shirt or something when you slide and the shit be colder than motherfucker. You be like, oh shit, trying to get it out your shirt. Then you notice it's cold outside. You trying to open your shirt to get the snow out, but it's cold. You like, oh shit, gotta get in the house. And you get in the house and you try to get all warm and throw this shit off, and it's already done melted. Now it's in your drawers and stuff. Now your drawers wet and all that stuff. Yeah, that was like me back in the day. Like, oh shit. But that was it. That definitely was it. But shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns for a great game. Definitely a great game. On to the next topic. The NBA. Tonight there's about what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games on the night. And one of the teams that are playing tonight we have to talk about. And that's our hometown. Well, my hometown. Is my hometown when it comes to Flyers, Eagles, and Phillies. I mean, I said Eagles. Ooh, that
Pause. You said something
that was
gay.
real gay. But when it comes to Flyers, Phillies, and Sixers, but the Beagles, we don't do those. We don't do those. And I might be in the portal this year. I don't know. Something might be happening. My thoughts is telling me portal. For the first time in my life, I really might be in the portal for an NFL team. Might not be going too far. Wink, wink. But I might be in the portal. But NBA news, man. Man, what I must say. What must I say? It's sad to see. But this is what we having an issue with here, y'all. This is what's going on, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all, but this is definitely what's going on. And it's not looking good at all. Are the Sixers imploding? Can we say that? Can we say that? Come on back home, big dog. Nah, man. When it comes to foosball, even though I'm out of that season, I'm all in the basketball season right now. I don't know nothing about the other. I'm just here because it's part of sports, but I'm not here mentally when it comes to the foosball, man. I'm not here, B. I appreciate you though, but I'm not here for that. Not at all. My season been over a couple weeks ago. Maybe when he got 60 million, that's when my season was over. I'm pretty sure that's when it was. Prodigal son returns to Uptown. I'm not doing that. It ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. But man, what can we say? What can we say about this issue that's going on here in Philadelphia, man? They're off to a 2-12 start, and B's been playing hurt. No, I'm sorry. I digress. And B, when he does play, because he only played about 3 to 4 games this season, he's playing hurt. Paul George hyperextends the same knee again, almost the same type of movement when it happened the first time, coming down with his legs straight. Nobody knows to bend their knees when they come down when they landing. I don't get it. But and then Tyrese Maxey comes back from injury. You know, he had a legitimate injury, but he's back. But the thing that we saw and everybody was talking about is mainly the shit show that happened after that. Was they He's a Sixers like a star with a burning desire to win by any means necessary. That's not true. That's not true, B. Tyrese Maxey is him. And believe it or not, I was not a fan of McCain, but McCain has been when Tyrese not Maxey not playing is the best player on the Sixers team. Nobody expected that. I didn't expect that. Not one bit. I did not expect that. Not one bit. Nobody could tell me that McCain was going to be the best player. I didn't even think he was going to get in the game, but for Springer type minutes that they was doing to Jordan Springer last year, the year before last. I didn't expect that. And being as though Nick Nurse loves, shout out to Kyle, loves Kyle, I didn't think he was going to play. But what I see here is he's playing Kyle, he's playing Jared McCain, but Bobby Jackson still can go. I said Bobby Jackson. That's not his name. His name is what's dark skin boy? Yeah, Bobby Jackson. I think Bobby Jackson. He still can go. So I don't know why he's not playing, but you playing Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon is ancient. So I don't know what's going on over there. Nick Nurse, I have no idea what he's doing this year. And I understand injuries is happening and you just don't know. You're trying to figure out certain things. But putting Eric Gordon in and Kyle in at the same time, no, Kyle's not the same, but Kyle still can run a team when needed. If you're using him to get Maxey open or Paul George in certain situations, yeah, Kyle is there. If you need a leader to slow things down, the shit is going too fast, yes, he's there. But to be playing Kyle and Eric Gordon at the same time when Eric Gordon never been a defender and he can't beat you off the dribble, Reggie Jackson. Yeah, Reggie Jackson. Why was I saying Bobby Jackson? I'm thinking Sacramento Kings back in the day. Bobby on the bench. Ain't that or something? That's crazy. But yeah, Reggie Jackson. My bad, B. Appreciate you for bringing that back up. Pause.
Pause. You said something gay.
But yeah, Reggie Jackson. I said it again. Reggie Jackson still can go. I don't care what you say. He still can play, and he's not getting no burn at all. And that don't make no sense to me. And even KJ Martin. Why is he not playing? If things ain't working with the players that you're playing, and then Paul George is out and Embiid is out, how KJ not playing any basketball? How are you getting DMPs? How about Reggie Jackson getting DMPs? There's no way possible when you need, mainly when your big three was out, that they have DMPs. It's no way possible. The kid that dunked on LeBron over the summer, he's been playing well too. I will say that he's showing. I think he's out of shape too. But that could be just how his body, his frame is. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know about. But this shit show here, in between Embiid playing overseas, playing for the Olympics when he shouldn't have, coming back, sitting on his ass. They say he was working out. He lost weight and all this other stuff. So you re-injured your knee that was injured at the end of the season to play in the Olympics to sit back down when you probably re-injured it while playing in the Olympics for the few minutes that you were playing per game, come back, and then you in ramping up for the season after the season started. But if you're injured, you can't ramp up because you need to play. And if you ain't playing, how are you ramping up? But then you want to play in games and don't look like yourself, but you're going to re-injure your knee because you're still ramping up while playing. Yes, I said all of that. And that's what they're doing with Paul George and Joel Embiid. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing over here. B said Reggie looking bad first half tonight. KJ is now. He nor looking good. Caleb Martin won't cut to the rim ever. Well, when you sitting down for so long and not knowing that your number is going to be called for game on game on game, and you're not sitting behind the stars, that can be a problem. Like, I mean, let's be realistic. If I think I should be on the court when you're playing people that's twice my age or a third, one third, 2/3 of my age, uh, it's hard to all of a sudden just lock in. Even though you're a professional, you're supposed to be ready at all times. Please, if everybody that's in here, please hit that like or subscribe button, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, whatever it is. There's a few people in here, and it's good to see. I love to see this. I just would love for all of you that are in here, please give yourself, say something, say what's up, say something, so I can give you a shout out. I appreciate y'all locking in here with me tonight on this Friday night. I'm just doing what I love to do in this podcast, and we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I would love for y'all to be subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, the like button. You know what I'm saying? Be aware when every time when I'm going live, me and K's not here, my other half of the team. But I appreciate y'all locking in with us. But with that being said, yeah, I just don't get it. Tyrese Maxey they had a meeting. They had a team meeting, and Tyrese Maxey called out Embiid. Now these are actions I believe that was happening before this injury stuff was going on or whatever the case may be. Please hit that like and subscribe button as y'all come in and say what's up. I'll give you a shout out. If it's something that we talking about that y'all want to talk, I'll send you the link and you can come on the show. You don't need to be nobody special to be on this show. We send links to so that y'all can, everybody can get their shine. You know what I'm saying? You can be on YouTube. You don't have your own channel, you can be on YouTube with us. You know what I'm saying? You part of the family once you hit that subscribe button. B said, nah, it's the next man up. On the 2-11 team, you need to go maximize your 6 or 8 minutes and get busy. Everybody trying to change their game to hit these high number of 3-point attempts. And I understand that totally. But when you have 3 of your stars or maybe 2 of your stars out, I don't believe that nobody should be sitting on the bench, not unless you're the kid that ain't got an opportunity and just keep playing behind other veteran players, such as our young boy Justin Edwards. He's not getting the opportunity to show himself, even though the players that they're playing aren't showing anything. Like you playing Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon's giving you nothing. Then you put him in the next game doing the same thing when you could have given Justin a couple of those minutes. Or the kid Bonan, the center kid. But it'll be hard to put him in because if you got the other kid, not a kid, the young man from overseas that dunked on LeBron, and he's playing well, and he's shown that he wants to be there. And when I watch games, he's hitting threes, hustling, and everything. I just think he's a little out of shape. But Justin should be playing in some of these games, especially when you're trying to figure things out. When your 2 of your 3 stars are out. Jared McCain came in and hit the ground running, and you're saying, "Oh, I wasn't expecting that." But that's the same. If you honestly want to think about this, those of us who watch basketball, how do you think Tyrese Maxey got his opportunity? Think about it. Tyrese Maxey got his opportunity when Ben Simmons got hurt. Ben Simmons got hurt, and then I think there's a game or two where he was playing bad and Tyrese Maxey just came in and exploded. And then everybody wonder why he's not playing. When you seen that he could do the things that he was doing as a rookie when Ben Simmons wasn't playing well. This is what Jared McCain is doing. Exact same thing. Exact same thing. But now he can do the same things on the floor, even though I think that backcourt is going to be extremely small when it comes to defending. Him and Maxey is a threat. Oh shit, here we go with this again. Him and Maxey are a threat on the court together because they both can score, and he don't turn down shots. Jared McCain, y'all see, I had to put the sign up. This new camera is crazy. I'm trying to learn how to just regularly talk, and every time I put a hand signal up, something do something crazy. But yeah, Jared McCain came in 3 games in a row. He had 27, 28, 37, 32, like hooping. Now it's about getting the guys together, but you can't get the guys together when you got people ramping up during the season that ain't playing. How are you ramping up when you ain't even playing? It's confusing to me. I then gave the spill of how he supposed to been ramping up a couple minutes ago, and I can't even repeat what I just said because it was so much in there. But just let's say he played somewhere where he wasn't supposed to play, got injured, and re-injured his injury that he was injured at the end of the last year. Finished playing where he's wanted to play in the summer when he shouldn't have played. Come back to the season lighter, but he's still injured, and now he's ramping up. And we all know as athletes, you can't ramp up sitting on your ass. You have to play. And you're not playing in practice. So how are you ramping up? The pool is not giving you ramp. It's not. And then you chilling. Tyrese Maxey had to call you out. You got to be on time. But these actions and stuff that have been going on for a while. But now you know how everything, when shit hit the fan, when you're losing. But I'm glad Tyrese Maxey had the balls enough to say it, in which others won't. Others won't even say not one word. They'll just let it be. Point guard with hyperextension injuries that look AL. McCain must have gave PG to Cesties. Yo, you say what you want about Jared just because he paid his nails and stuff and do the TikTok thing, but boy balling. He's hooping. You know what I'm saying? He hooping. But Paul George, we all know Paul George. There's nothing changed. And what I heard somebody say is this is like the Clippers all over again. So you got Harden, Paul George, and Kawhi. And this is exactly what's happening again. Well, unfortunately, Tyrese Maxey, he had a legitimate injury, but he's back. So you don't expect him to be one of those 3 anymore, not unless the injury reoccurs. But Paul George is being Paul George. Here 1 minute, going the next. When he playing, it's like he's just there. I got my 212. I'm a podcaster now. These players now, they get their podcast, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean? You got your contract, you got your podcast, you good. You know what I'm saying? Jared been a hooper. Where you been? He's strong to pause. Pause, super pause.
Pause. You said something gay.
But I never watched Jared at Carolina. I think that's where he's at. I watched a couple games, but college basketball is not college basketball like it used to. Now I just watched all the kids that I have relationships with. As far as like Jack Clark, who's over at VCU, they took a tough loss last night. Hannah Hidalgo, who's at Notre Dame, which everybody knows, they got her as like the AP Player of the Year right now. Congratulations to Hannah. Majay, who's at Virginia State. Sanaa, who's at Jacksonville State. And like Bud Clark. And I don't know Bud personally, but I hear a lot about him, so I get a chance to ESPN Plus or something like that. But all the Philly kids is who I be looking out to watch, and young ladies that to watch play, and Diamond over at Norfolk State. Um, but yeah, I the basketball scene ain't the same anymore. College basketball is not the same. So many kids leaving early when they should have stayed, and then there has to be a draft at the end of the year, so somebody has to be drafted in the first round. Until the NBA boycotts drafts and saying, "Listen, these kids just ain't ready because they getting drafted 1 through 30, which is first round, and then they're sitting on the bench." You see what I'm saying? So it's hard to watch college basketball the same as we used to. But like I said, I just look out for to watch Philly kids play. Zai, my godson at Widener, my other godson at Gwinnett Mercy. I try to see if I can catch those games on the internet and things like that. Jared side to Jordan, he killing. That's what's up. I ain't know that. That's good. That's good news. But yeah. So there's a whole shit show going over here in Philly. They're playing tonight, and currently they are tied up with Brooklyn, of all teams right now. But Brooklyn been hooping. Honestly, if you want to be honest, Brooklyn's been hooping, and Ben Simmons is playing, and they are in Philly, and it's tied up 87-87. Um, Other games we have Boston is beating Washington 91-87. Boston gave Cleveland their first loss a couple days ago, which was a great game down to the last minute and a half. Tatum hit a big three. Um, Horford hit like 5 threes, and you talking about B? You talking about teams that's just throwing threes up? B, I'm gonna F around and take KC starting spot on the pod. Yeah, K ain't been answering my calls or nothing because I know he's going through a lot right now. What he's going through, I was going through as a Cowboys fan, but he's a Jets fan. So it's like 10 times a little bit worse. No, I can't say it's a little bit worse, but now it is because they're done fired everybody besides the man himself, Aaron Rodgers. And they're not going to do that because they got to pay him the rest of the year. So what the hell? Might as well keep him the rest of the year and just don't sign him back. He said he want to play another year. I don't see that happening. But we did say something about Devontae Adams going there. That was me. I did say something. But more you fuck around, more you gonna find out. Anyway, but yeah, so not Brooklyn. Boston gave Cleveland Cavaliers their first loss a couple days ago, which was a great game. Game came down to the last minute and a half. Big shots by Tatum, Horford, and you said Sixers win. I don't see it. Oh shit. Sixers did win 113-98. 113-98. Embiid didn't play. Only person that played was Maxey. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the box score. Let me see what happened here. Uh Oubre had 11. Caleb Martin had 10. Ubaseli, that's the kid that's from overseas. Um, he had 10. Jared motherfucking McCain, 30. The rookie had 30 again. Matching with a Tyrese Maxey, 26. Jared McCain had 30, y'all. He had 36 and 3 and 2 steals. 36 and 3. 36 and 3. Tyrese Maxey had 26, 3, and 5 with 4 steals. McCain had 2 steals. Big shout out to Jared McCain, man. Big shout out to Jared McCain because you proved me wrong. Not that I had any, I didn't know too much. I just thought Connect was the pick for the Sixers. Yo, Louis Chop Suey. What's up, Lou? Make sure y'all hit that like button, Lou. Whoever around you got a phone, make sure and go to the podcast and tell them to hit that like button right now. I should see my likes going up, Lou. B don't live by. He live in a bat cave by himself. His kids don't like him and stuff, so I can't even blame the kids. Yeah, McCain proved all of us wrong. Well, all of us that didn't know who he was, because I didn't know who he was. I mean, I've seen him play, but I didn't see him play. Like I said, I watched a lot of the Philly kids play. That's the only people I were. Sewell Diggins over at UMass, who averaging like 19 right now, 18, 17, 18, 19, or something like that. Like I'm in that zone now with basketball, with college basketball. So some teams and some players, it don't stick out to me.
Pause. You said something gay.
It just don't. It ain't like before when you used to turn the channel to watch a particular Carolina game, or you know what I'm saying, Florida State, or you see Clemson playing, and you know what I mean. Those games don't really like no more. It's bad, you know what I'm saying. So, but yeah, McCain proved all of us wrong, Lou. We was talking about that at the job. Like me and Lou was talking about, like, yo, we was expecting Connect. We was like, yo, get Connect, because y'all need a power forward and you need a shooter. He's both of them, even though he's a rookie. But you see what Connect is doing over in the Lakers uniform. That man had 26 in the third quarter the other game, couple games ago. 37 to end the night. But you can't say the Sixers was wrong by picking McCain, because McCain has shown that he's on some shit. And respectfully, he's on some shit. And hats off to Jared McCain. But yeah, that's what's going on with the Sixers, man. And like I said, Boston handicapped Cleveland their first loss a couple days ago. Atlanta, Chicago's playing right now. Chicago's up 10. Portland and Houston are playing right now. Houston is up 20, 65-45. Indiana and Milwaukee. Milwaukee has been a barn burner. They trying to get their feet. They treading lightly there. But as long as they got Doc, it's like how I got Mac. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's bound to fuck up somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? And they need to sign Giannis' brother back, because without his brother, is a lot. Giannis is everywhere right now. His brother means everything to him, and they didn't sign him back, even though he's on the bench. It is what it is. If Giannis is your franchise, you sign his brother back. I guarantee you get a different Giannis. Guarantee. But they're up right now on Indiana. Excuse me, 58-44. Then we had tonight a game with Dallas and Denver, and I'm not. Luka is out tonight. I know that for a fact. Denver, I'm not sure if Aaron Gordon is back or not, because I haven't watched their games lately. Sacramento and the Clippers play tonight, and that should be a good game, because Sacramento has been playing pretty decent as well as the Clippers, even though the Clippers is only Harden and what's his name? What's his name? Let me. What's his name? Boy could jump out the gym. What's his name? What's his name, y'all? What's his name? What's his name? What's the other boy name? Well, I can't think of his name. Whatever. I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, the Clippers is been playing all right since they came back. Well, I mean, just with Harden playing by himself. But not to say by himself, but he's been playing. So but yeah, man, it's been a good season thus far for some of us. My Pistons still struggling, but we above the Sixers. That's all I can say now. We're bigger than we're strong. We're higher than the Sixers. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Pistons fan first. Isaiah Thomas, idol, highest title, numero uno. Oh man, let's get into it, y'all. NFL football, Week 12 predictions. Let's get into it. as we already talked about the great game that was Thursday night football in the snow in Cleveland. It was great to see. Browns came out victorious, went moved to 3-8 with a 24-19 victory over the Steelers. Steelers moved to 8-3. I think Steelers they lose they lost this week and they lost the week before or the 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. I think they won last week. They won in the end of the game, but yeah, we talked about that game. It was a great game as not expected, and to see it in the snow was a great look because we needed some kind of what they say like a distraction from all the bullshit, especially after playing that Monday night game that just was earlier this week with my shit boys. But yeah. Next game, we have the Chiefs versus the Panthers, which should be an onslaught. Kansas City coming off a loss. Um, and Panthers is who they are. I think Kansas City is going to be working to get they rhythm back. So I look forward to seeing the Chiefs, uh, knock Panthers off. Excuse me. Somebody text me. Let's see who this is. Hey, kinky jiggy with this shit. Who is this? Big bro. Shout out to my bro Mike. But oh yeah, I gotta interrupt this for a second. Listen, my young lady, my twin, my little daughter, Alyssa, Cowboys versus Commanders, and then the tie 0-0. This way they both lose. Shut up. Lou said amazing Thursday night football game. Yeah, it definitely was. Definitely was. But I gotta interrupt this for a second. My young lady, my twin, my daughter, Alyssa, ninth grade. This is will be her third year. She played 2 years of basketball in middle school, and she went out for the JV. Well, she went out for basketball this year at Smyrna Middle School. At Smyrna High School, and she made the JV team. So I am so stoked and glad and happy for her, my daughter. So big shout out to my daughter, Alyssa. Daddy loves you. Continue doing your thing. There's no pressure from me. I'm just being dad. You know I'm always here if you need me. But she don't want to be in the gym with me. I will say that she don't want to be in the gym with me. I'm a different person in the gym. But I want to be daddy when I come home. So I choose to tread lightly, and she's a mirror image of me. So I don't want to sleep with one eye open. You dig? But shout out to my daughter Alyssa. She has a popcorn, or some kind of food fundraiser going on right now. There ain't no way for me to put the fundraiser thing on here, but she does have a fundraiser at raise.snap.at for Smyrna Middle School. And if y'all choose to look for it, if you choose to do so, Alyssa Scott, I think you probably could put her name in there or something like that. If y'all want to donate to help her team do do that fundraiser for the basketball team so that they can get different things to the team or help in any kind of way for the basketball, or school, will be greatly appreciated. If you need to know that again, I will post it on here. No, let me see something. Let me see what it is. Raise dot snap dot app, and then you just raise that, yeah, and then you just put that Alyssa Scott, Alyssa Scott, Smyrna Middle School, Smyrna High School, sorry. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all if y'all choose to do that. I really do. Really do, really do, really do. Um, yeah, so that's our fundraiser. But on to the games. We have Chiefs versus the Panthers. I expect Chiefs to run over all over the Panthers this game. Not saying running the football, but I'm saying score is gonna go badonkers because they trying to get their swagger back. Yep. So I got the Chiefs winning over the Panthers by plus 13. That's what I'm gonna start doing instead of doing scores because scores is just killing me right now. Next up, we have the Vikings versus the Bears. Vikings are 8-2 currently, and the Bears are 4-6, which is sad after Bears has fired their head coach. Um, so we'll see what's going to go on from here. Big shout out to my youngin, Swift. He had a big run last. We had a nice weekend last weekend. But we look forward to this game. I will say because I think it's going to be a pretty tough game, even though Caleb Williams is not looking like the number one overall pick. After all that he was saying he wasn't doing or playing for and all the other stuff, he's looking bad because he has the weapons. And it could be coaching, but I think it's more him because passing it's on him. He has to make the completions. He has to learn how to call plays and audible out of stuff and stuff like that. And it ain't been going well. But I have the Viking. No, I'm going with the Bears this week because they're playing with something to prove now. So I'm going with the Bears this week with a plus 10. How about you? Next game up, we have the Tennessee Titans versus the Texans. Those Texans against Tennessee Titans, which is my little brother Taylor's football team, the Tennessee Titans, and my man Jeff. That's his football team, the Tennessee Titans, and my man Bowles Hayes. That's his team, the Tennessee Titans, who are currently 2-8 versus the Texans, whom I have no idea of a fan of the Texans. But I got the Texans winning after them putting their hands and feet on us last week. I'm taking the Texans with a plus 13 over the Titans. Please let me know how you feel about these predictions. Let me know who you feel on who you think will win these games as I'm going through them as well. If you would like to put that in comments, and I will read your comment. I appreciate y'all. Please hit that like and subscribe button. You in the basement with your boy Next Step in K. Oh man, we doing NFL predictions and we almost out of here soon. Next one up. Man, oh man. I'm just gonna say this. Dr. Kyle, shout out to Dr. Kyle Osborne and his Colts. Y'all had a big win last week because y'all put hands and feet when it really mattered in last possessions against Dr. Kyle's brother, the one and only K, the Jets fan. But this week, Dr. Kyle, I am so sorry because the Lions are not playing with nobody. They running up scores. They listen. They are the team disrespectful. The Lions are team disrespectful this year. They don't give up. They don't give a fuck. Hold on, I got that sound bite. Hold on, let me see something. I got my sound bites. My sounds out. Here we go. The Lions.
I don't give a fuck.
They don't care about nobody this year, dog. And I love that. They run up the scores, everything. Everybody get feet, palms, hands, every elbows. Dr. Kyle. Oh, your GOAT is a Lions fan. What's up, GOAT? I ain't seen you in a minute, youngin. Hope everything well with you. But Dr. Kyle, I'm sorry. This camera, boy, is crazy, dog. No, go back. Dr. Kyle, the Lions put hands, feet, paws, elbows. They doing sit-ups, push-ups, and everything on y'all this week. I got the Lions plus 20. Yeah. Lions plus 20 on you, Dr. Kyle. It's not gonna look good, man. Lions don't.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what they saying to everybody. And I don't blame them. They got something to prove. And they proving it, bro. Every time I just happen to go by this, Lions and the fuck? Mention the Lion, the motherfucker score. They over there doing numbers. Lions plus 20. Next, we have Patriots and the Dolphins. I think this game is going to be boring. I think I'm taking Miami. I'm not going to get into it. I'm taking Miami plus 10. Miami plus 10 in this game. Patriots is the Patriots right now. They're in the process. And Tua is trying to get his feet back together. I mean, his feet and everything going. But I don't think Patriots is going to put up a hard fight, not unless not unless there's some turnovers that happen. But I don't see this being. I think I'm gonna take the Dolphins a plus 9 on this game. Next, we have the Bucks versus you stupid. Lose their go Birds. We had the Bucks versus the Giants. Shout out to the Giants. After 5 years, they finally sat Daniel Jones. And after 5 years of sitting Daniel Jones, in 1 week, they have cut him. Daniel Jones said, Giants, thank you for everything that you have done for me. You have given me an opportunity that I completely fucked up. Y'all chose me over Saquon Barkley. Thank you, Giants. I appreciate thee. But with that being said, I had to chuck up the deuces. I'm gone. I'll get a job backing up somebody somewhere. But y'all chose me over Saquon Barkley. How dumb do the Giants feel now? And you know what's crazy? Black quarterbacks don't get such a long of a leash. I'm sorry. Black quarterbacks don't get that long. As a starting quarterback, you just signed a $200 million contract, $100 and something million contract just last year, I believe. Y'all chose him over Barkley, and y'all debated whether y'all should have played Saquon. Ooh, you motherfuckers! I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers in the general manager's office. Presidents, I've seen the videos. I'm just amazed. I'm just hoping that if another team signs Saquon, it's gonna kill me. If the Eagles sign, it's not that big of a market out there. Y'all sound so fucking stupid. Ooh, you motherfuckers sound so stupid. Every last one of y'all should. Ooh, y'all motherfuckers should be fired. Y'all should be fired. Every last you. Every last one of y'all motherfuckers that was in that office. Y'all pay. Shit. We ain't in much of a different place. We the bottom barrel. We paid motherfucking Dak Prescott. But with that being said, I'm taking the Bucks plus 10 over the Giants. But Giants will be playing with some motivation. They finally got him out of here and cut him. How you bench him and cut him in a day or two? That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. You bench him. All right, let me get my shit together in case I get another opportunity here. Whoever's taking. He said, nah, nigga. We're gonna cut you. Y'all can have all that. It was past his prime. Right? That's what they were saying in the office. That's what they said in the office. But I'm sitting there like, you cut him. You cut him after benching him. You ain't even give him a chance to say, let me see what it's like to be benched, and if I get another opportunity, let me show out. Y'all just said, hey, cut the check. You can have it. We'll just take the hit for the next couple years. You got to go. So you know what that means? Shador. You know what that means? Cam Ward. Is that his name in Miami? That's all that means. They think they going to get... I swear to goodness, I don't believe Deion's going to allow that to happen. No. Hold on, I got something for that.
Help me, nigga.
I think Deion going to be like, oh, no. I don't care what y'all say because...
So you entertain me with your bullshit.
Y'all not going... My son is not going there. Not near nada. That nigga tried to get him an eligibility for another year of fucking college before he let them go to the Giant Stadium. Oh man, Lou said lost Barkley and 160 M's. Yeah, that's crazy. But that's your home team, right though? Ain't that your home team, bro? Ain't that your home team, bro? That's your home team. Don't say go Birds down, nigga. You said that's your home team. You from New York. Don't let it fool you, y'all. Be and lose from New York. But yeah, man, I got Bucks plus 10. Giants gonna be playing with something to prove. Like got like the change is gonna do something. It'll be motivational for the first maybe quarter or so. And then after that, it's going to be right back to the same shit. So, next game up. We got the shit show Cowboys. Let's get some music for that. Oh. They needed gunshots at the whole stadium. My shit show Cowboys. Yeah. Shit show Cowboys, y'all. We're going against the Commanders, though. Shit show Cowboys. Shit show Cowboys. My shit show Cowboys. We actually going to play a game against the Commanders. And it's a role reversal. Now, we the laughing stock of the NFC East. The shit show Cowboys going to play a game. 3-7. Yeah, we lame. Bars, BA. Shout out to my man, BA. The shit show Cowboys. Shit show Cowboys. Holla at us. We can shit on your show. We're still America's team, though. Shit show Cowboys against the Commanders. Commanders win. Plus 13. My shit show Cowboys finally let Jordan Love play. And Cooper Rush is out of there. And he's going to be on the bench. And we're still going to look like shit. But we the shit show Cowboys. We in Jerry's world. No, we're not. We're in Washington. That's not. Yeah, I'm trying to rap. Get your bars up. Shout out to my man BA. And the shit show Cowboys. He's also a shit show Cowboy fan. But that's what we do. We make podcasts. Our shit show Cowboys. Y'all see it? I put it in there. The shit show Cowboys is 3-7. We're going against the Commanders, who's going to command our attention. Shit show Cowboys. Yes, sir. We here. But, yeah, man. I bleed green, little. Not at all. You a blue, red, and white guy. You know what I'm saying? But my shit show Cowboys play the Commanders. I got to put Commanders a plus 13 against my shit show Cowboys. I appreciate y'all for this last 5 minutes or so of my shit show Cowboys rant. But it's well earned. Ain't nothing like having the shit show Cowboys, bro. This is what we do. Gotta get with the shit show Cowboys, dog. Gotta get with the shit show Cowboys. Thank y'all for your attention. That's a hit. That's gonna be a hit. Yo,
Yo,
what's up?
just checking on you. I was waiting for you to call me, but I'm just finishing up what I had to do. Just got in the shower. You want to come through now?
Oh, yeah, you can come to the crib. I'm still doing the show. The show almost over though, and you sounded real suspect while you said that. While you was loud on my speaker. I just want to let you know that
Pause. You said something
that
gay.
wasn't cool. But go ahead. All right. That's my cousin Terrence. He wanted me to cut his hair tonight. He got to help me pick up a TV. But shout out to my cousin Terrence, yo. He did me a housewarming gift. Surprised me today. Got me an 85-inch TV, bro. 85. He set it up like real thorough, too. He gets on my nerves a lot. Trust me, y'all. But heart big as gold, dog. Brought me to tears today. Surprised me with an 85-inch TV. It's like every time when he irks me, he does something like that just make you be like, I love you, man, but damn, I just want, fuck it. But he did it. He did. He surprised me today. My housewarming gift was a 85-inch TV, man, for the family. But back to our nationally sponsored program. The Shit Show Cowboys will be negative 19, plus 19 for Commanders. Okay, all right. Next up, we have the Denver Broncos, right? We're going to play against the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders versus the Broncos. Bo Nix. I think they're going to win this game. Bo Nix and the Broncos. I think they're going to win by more than 13. We always got Bo Nix and the Broncos plus 13. Let's go, Bo Nix and the Broncos plus 13. That's my pick for that game. Next up, we have the 49ers and the Packers. 49ers been looking like shit too lately. How about that? How do you feel about that? I think I feel the same way. I think I see the same shit you're seeing. And the shit show is not just here. It's NFC East and NFC West. San Francisco should not be 5-5, but they still have a fighter's chance, unlike the shit show Cowboys. But the Packers are playing ball. They are balling over there, and we're going to say this. The Packers win. Oh, with that being said, Achilles heel to the 49ers because Bosa will not be playing, as you see down there. Bosa will not be playing, nor will be Purdy. They're both out this week as well. So what is that going to be? Debo Samuel's playing quarterback. We will see. Mac is back. CMC. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's going to be enough. Need consistency at the quarterback position. So, and they've been inconsistent here. So we're going to go with the Green Bay Packers plus 10. Green Bay Packers plus 10. Next, we got the Arizona Cardinals versus the Seattle Seahawks of Geno Smith. Geno Smith has been balling too lately, I must say, even though despite their 5-5 record. But I will have to commend Kyler Murray because even after Call of Duty came out, he has been balling. The little midget guy been balling. I must say the Arizona Cardinals are currently 6-4, and they're going against the Seattle Seahawks, who are 5-5. And Geno Smith has been playing pretty well. I must say he's been playing really well too. Yeah, I must say, it's very good people over there. Really good people. But this is going to be tough. Shout out to my youngin' Marvin Harrison. They used to coach me basketball when he used to play for Philly Triple Threat. Yes. I have a relationship with his little brother is going to be good too. He's playing football and basketball as well. So shout out to the Harrison family. But with that being said, I will take Arizona this game. Let's go with Arizona. I think this is going to be a tight game. Let's go with Arizona plus 6. 6 or more. Arizona wins by 6 or more. Next, We have the Beagles versus the Rams. The Beagles and the Rams. The Beagles and the Rams. Unfortunately, I have to be honest. This is gonna be a good game. Because I just love the way that the bandwagoners of Eagles fans, front runners, they do the Eagles this, Eagles that now for the last 4 or 5 weeks. You know, it's been Eagles this, Eagles that. But prior to those 5 weeks, it was fire Sirianni. Jerry Hurts is not the quarterback that we thought he was, and this and that and the other. And now that they're on a win streak, everybody's saying, "Oh yeah, we're the best in the business," and all this other bullshit. I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. Fuck you, Lou. But personally, I don't like it. Eagles by 20. I don't think it's going to be that of a fucking landslide, bro. I got y'all winning. I will say that. I got y'all winning. I digress. I got y'all winning. But I ain't going to say plus 20. Then again, a turnover here and there can really change things. But I plus 13. I got y'all winning by 13 or more. But I'm thinking 13 is the limit. They're bound to have some hiccups, and it's going to be fire Sirianni again, and Jalen and ain't ish and ain't shit and all this other stuff. You know, so we know how y'all do. But y'all front running right now. Everybody, you know, B was surprised he didn't comment on here. B was the first one. As soon as the live went live, he was here. Boom, right there. Like 20 straight comments. Love it, B. Appreciate you. But now, you know, because y'all winning, everybody had something to say. B, Lou, you a Giant. You a Giants kid. You get the fuck over there in Giantsville. You know what I'm saying? Get on that bus. Get on the bus with DJ. You know what I'm saying? But I got the Eagles winning a plus 13 over the Rams. Next, we have a great game. The Battle of the Harbaugh brothers. I was about to say, jack up their fucking name, something crazy. Battle of the Harbaugh brothers. John Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh. The Harbaugh brothers. I would love to see their mother and father in the stands right now looking with the half shirts on and everything. But we have the Baltimore Ravens, Tiff and her Ravens versus SB and his Chargers. Shout out to Tiff. Ned. Shout out to you, Tiff. Shout out to SB. Real Takes or Fake Debates. Holla at him on YouTube if y'all like the, sports content as well. Him and his man Sean, not his man, but his co-host Sean. Let me
Pause. You said something.
I apologize. Shout out to Sean. But, Real Takes Over Fake Debates. Holla at them. You know what I'm saying? Is great content creators of sports and everything over there. So they go over wrestling and stuff like that too. I mean, I stopped watching wrestling a long time ago, but it's quite obvious a lot of people starting to watch wrestling again, going to the main events and WWEs and stuff. I'm so used to Telly Blanchard and Ric Flair and all of them back in the day that now this wrestling don't do nothing for me. But SB and Real Takes Over Fake Debates, they go over that stuff too. So shout out to them. But Ravens and Chargers, the Battle of the Harbaugh brothers on a Monday night football game, man. Monday night, this is the game Monday night. And Ravens have been losing some tight games, man. And this is going to be hard because this will be three in a row if they lose this game, I believe. And I like the way Chargers are looking right now. Hello? Wrong number. Yeah. So this is gonna be a tough decision. I think this is gonna be a tight game. It's gonna be great to see this motherfucker calling me again. Dog, I just told you had the wrong number. Hello. But I will go with the Chargers. SB gets to talk trash to Tiff. Ted is a moderator on his channel as well. So, Tiff, You're going to have to be mad at me, and you're definitely going to be mad at SB. Bars, BA. Holla at me, man. I'm telling you, I'm ready to be on the show and get my bars. Yeah. That's what I'm doing, BA. Get your bars up. Get your bars up, my man BA. If y'all into the battle rap scene and live broadcasters and stuff like that, my man BA does that stuff over there, and get your bars up. Get your bars up. Media. Over on YouTube. Beat my man BA. Shout out to BA. He give me the salute sign every time. I'm like, I holla at him. This motherfucker keep calling my phone, bro. I just said that it's the wrong number. You like, David? No, this ain't no damn David, motherfucker. Calm down, nigga. All right, so with that being said, man, I believe that's the last of the games. Am I right? Yes, it is. That Monday night. So I'm taking the Chargers a +10. I'm taking it. No. I digress. I'll take that back. I think this is gonna be a tight game. It's gonna be like a 5-point game, 5 or 6 point game. So I'm gonna take the Chargers with a +5. Chargers with a +5. How do y'all feel about that, man? Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all was in here. Y'all was in the building with me, man. Y'all was in the building.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas,
Yeah.
need to wake up.
Yeah.
Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas,
Yeah. I ain't even going over the fantasy football because I look like trash right now, man. I look like trash. I ain't even gonna put it up on the screen. I'm gonna just tell y'all who's leading right now because it ain't fair. It's not fair. I'm currently losing already to K of all people, and my quarterback is out. Shit, I forgot to change that. And Jake London got a bye. I ain't do that. I can't even get my kicker. That's crazy. But currently, our league in the basement. Will is still winning. 1,500. Oh, Will's is number 1. Legends is number 2. L's legendary team is number 3 with a 1-point lead over True Champ, which is Heem. Clippers K is at 5th place. Los Polos, which is Lou, he's at 6th place. Dr. Kyle is at 7th place, and me at a fast pace in last place. I like me, my Cowboys. It just ain't it. It just ain't it. I digress. I'm in basketball mode. I don't even give a fuck right now. But man, listen, I appreciate y'all locking in with me tonight, man. It was Friday night. It's your boy Next Step. Your boy had one half of the dynamic duo, as my man Best of Seven Mitchell say. Shout out to Seven Mitchell and the Best of Seven podcast. It was great to be here tonight, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for letting me enjoy myself. But man, I'm still trying to get these likes and followers, man. I would love to help you. Need the help. Free help. The click of a button. It ain't taking much. I ain't asking y'all for no money. I ain't got no gun in your head. Anybody that's want to have, be part of the show, every now and then you can be part of the show. No specials. You don't need to be special. Nobody significant like that. I mean, we all are significant in our own way. But I'm talking about like celebrity or anything like that. But this is your boy. Next Step. Give me my roses while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I up and disappear and fall out. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody that locked in with me, B, Lou. Everybody that's commented, everybody that's peeped their head in the door just to see what's going on the channel. I ain't going nowhere, bro. Days may change, but I'm still going to be here. I appreciate y'all. I'm giving y'all roses, you know what I'm saying? So let me be me. Let me do me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for locking in with your boy. Oh, shit, wrong button. That's what I was trying to do. I appreciate y'all locking in with your boy, man. Until next week, not unless something happened and I can be off. Oh, you know what? I'm off next week. Oh, so I might have to do a Friday night, just to have a show on Friday night. You know what I'm saying? That's after Thanksgiving because you know bro's gonna be full if I'm not at work. If I don't get no work on my day off, you know, I'm on vacation. So, you know, I might be out. You know what I mean? But I might do a show Friday night. I'm definitely gonna do a show Sunday, and then I'm gonna do an afternoon recap on Sunday if I ain't doing nothing. Yo, it's gonna be litty next week. You're gonna make it 3 shows in a weekend from me. 3 shows in a weekend? Bruh. But man, listen, I'm about to be out of here, man. It's 10 o'clock. Y'all have a great night. It's your boy Step, one half of the dynamic duo, Step and K. Appreciate y'all. Until next time. Love, peace, and happiness. Yo, you in the basement with your boy Next Step and K. Holla at us. Peace.
And take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I